Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Tales of Arise. Where we left off, we were heading to ELDE MENANCIA. I did some leveling, some crafting, and we are ready to go for now. Let's do this. Oh, look at this place.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city?
Do they care?
I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Happy slaves?
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to ELDE MENANCIA, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself.
Is he manipulating?
You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Hey guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in MENANCIA, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord, life is nice for all of us. Yeah, see? And it's more than just us, anyway. There's also the guardsman. Nothing's gonna break it off if I slack off. You got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this jump out of this. armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it. Our armor is certainly something even a Danon like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard to grow big and strong. This is weird. They're all like friends. This town is, the city's beautiful as well. I take it you folks are all travelers? It's so wonderful to have you all here. You really don't bat an eye at us all being together, do you? I'm surprised. I suppose I'll be a common sight outside. Yeah, I'm a hero of this scent. And this scent, it's a part of everyday life. Hey, if you want to visit the palace. Do we keep going
Sure.
this way? Yeah. Although if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley since you all appear to be a good persuasion. Is that cool? Just kind of winging out? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight. But when our current Lord Dohalim, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renan Lord did that? The place was then refurnished and it reopened as a proper place to train, like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the ELDE MENANCIA guards. Anyone even
Sure.
Danons? Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay it. Did all these people move here? Dad says that the people used to have to carry lots of heavy stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Curious about what I'm wearing? I bought this myself, if you'll believe it. Nowadays, we Danons get paid a fair wage for the work we do. It's all thanks to Lord Dohalim. So this dude is nice, the lord of this.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danons and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
Oh yeah, we haven't explored this side or the ones over there. I want to try this arena out though, real quick, just to see if I can maybe if I can experience it or anything.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
Welcome to the training grounds. If you're looking for a place to take your training to the next level, you've come to the right place. We embrace anybody who walks through our doors as long as you want to improve yourself. You'll always have a place to train here. Group battles or solo battles. Alpha training. Oh, wait. So I can't do these two, because recommended level is pretty high, but I could do this. Interesting.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff. Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So is mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
He's an earth user.
Bear in mind that ELDE MENANCIA harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank
Really?
you. I appreciate it.
Yo, this is weird.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
Halt!
Oh, hello. She looking pretty hot.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the ELDE MENANCIA Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of ELDE MENANCIA has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame.
Damn.
But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
I should be able to fast travel. Yeah. Let's go see this dude. That's very interesting. This is like night and day from the other.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
You again. After we parted ways with an urgent petition. An urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. When his preparations are complete, I'll lead the way.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Is this our lord? The lord?
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of ELDE MENANCIA. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Yo! Oh my god! Oh! Yo, he's
I
wrecked.
commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
Is there a reason?
please
she,
escort our guests if you would be so kind.
She wanted to do that?
As you wish, sire.
Yo, that was he fucking schooled her.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
Of course.
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Use cannon Sion.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
They're just apprehensive. They think it's poison, probably, or something weird.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to ELDE MENANCIA. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond.
Damn.
I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
And they really out here like, get out. But okay.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
There.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
And we probably shouldn't test his patience.
It's true. When we were basically surrounded by
Do you
everything
sense
he
one
had.
of your friends, Hoodle?
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then ELDE Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
With him.
It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is.
Our stuff with Law seems strange. It's just happening, right? I'm worried. I don't know. Is there some
Are you two feeling any better?
belly weirdness happening here?
A good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
Kitty.
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Whew! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hold on, Kitty. What's it trying to show us?
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been...
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers.
And you think that someone might be using that cat?
I could be wrong.
I'm impressed.
I should know. We used to use
them in Suslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows?
We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
I'm about to find out some
We
sort
lost sight
secret.
of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll never miss!
Armor won't save you.
Not in your dreams!
I'll take you all on!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Do it!
No complaints here!
Try harder! Take this! We did it! Not a chance!
Eat this!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through!
You're on!
You made quick work. Want me to pick up your slack then? Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Right, here goes!
here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar!
Did roar? Oh wow.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There you are!
Take this!
Take this!
You're on! You're finished! No escape!
Now! Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia.
Pow! You're mine! Rising
You got
Wonder!
company!
I'm not done!
Ready!
I'll smash you!
Here, let me help.
Don't mind if I do! First aid!
You picked the wrong fight! It's too much!
Do it! In here!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Rising...
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Save it. Yeah. Walk through there. See if we run across.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Oh, it's alive.
What the hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there!
Infernal
Cross
Turret!
blade!
Swallow blade!
Into the shadows!
No escape!
Mega ray! Raging
You're
cascade!
on!
Dance in the
Infernal
wind!
Turret! Demon
Air
Fang!
I'm on it.
It's on! Demon Fang!
Pierce
You're
evil!
mine!
Dance in the wind!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles!
You're on! Take this!
In here!
You picked the
You are
wrong
in
fight!
tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here,
Here
come
we
help
go!
out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Through
content.
armor!
Don't mind if I do! One more! A blah blah blah! In here!
Infernal Turret!
I'll
You're
be
finished!
taking this one!
Slash!
Air thrust! See my
Demon
hand?
Fang!
I never miss! Light astral energy!
I'm not done!
Go! And again!
One more.
Air thrust!
Take this!
Here!
Swallow blade! Infernal Turret!
Dance in the wind! Go! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Astral energy!
You're
Dance in
mine!
the wind!
It's over!
Glimmer
It's
energy!
on!
You're attacking from
Swallow
behind!
blade! Eat dirt! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here's a healing proton blast!
Get out of there.
Dance in the wind! Air
Take
thrust!
this!
Evil!
Rising Wiper!
Talon
You're on! Try this!
Here goes! Don't mind if I do!
Swallow blade!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Anything more?
Infernal Turret!
Now you see what I can do!
Demon Fang!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
This one's mine.
No! Here I come! It's over! Infernal torrent! Try harder!
It was nice while it lasted.
I owe you one. You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try this! Infernal torrent! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! You're mine! Here I come! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Hey, that...
Infernal torrent!
The tactics are working great.
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law!
Swallow blade!
Infernal won't save you.
Confiscated!
You picked the wrong fight!
Let me help! Dance in the wind!
Try this!
Air thrust!
Infernal torrent!
Photon flash!
Try this! Infernal
Dance in the
torrent!
wind! I'm ready!
Take this! Demon fang!
Dance in the wind!
It's over! Swallow
Glacial
blade!
spear! Pierce evil!
Mirage!
2,000.
Flush! Take this!
Come on, he's almost dead.
Pierce evil!
Try harder!
Ow, God. Please stop this.
Take this!
Glacial spear!
It's over!
Pierce evil!
Demon
Now!
fang! Chill!
Got him.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Got big eyes.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Let's go see where it might take us. Oh, what is he? Oh, no.
I need to be stronger. I hate camping out.
Wait, what? Manage ranch. What? Miracle feed. Since when did I have that? I don't even remember getting them. Alright, whatever.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Is this gonna lead into like the mine that they said that even the guards couldn't go to?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Let's go.
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Try this!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Then split it open!
Be my guest! Okay.
Challenge hurricane!
Here goes!
Glimmer dragon!
Water!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Not today!
Come on!
Take it!
Take
Get
this!
on in there with the
Demon
others!
fang!
It's over!
Will this help?
I'm on rollerblade! Lightning circle! Slash! Demon Fang! You're mine! You're on! Here I come! You're finished!
They're not playing around! Razor Cyclone!
I'm on!
Here, let me help!
I'll end you! Time to let it rip! Okay, here I go! Talon Storm! Take it! Mirage! Talon Hurricane! Demon Fang! Lightning Wyvern! Mirage! Demon Fang!
Banana, let's go!
Demon Fang! It's on!
Ignite! Field! Healing
I'll
circle!
smash you!
I'll be still mind if I
Why'd
do.
you heal me?
To stop you dying?
I really know you want. One more fury! Burning thrust! Let the marksman handle this!
Far enough! Can't move!
Glacial spear! Lightning cascade! Sleep now! I'll bring you back from death time!
First strike!
Blah blah blah! Resuscitation! Sleep now!
We're not done yet.
Here we go! I never miss!
I'll finish you here and now! No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Too shy to come over?
I'm on here!
Let me help!
Raging Storm!
Ready
and
and
ready!
ready!
Tiger Blade! Armor won't save you! You're mine! You're finished!
Talon
Try this! Is this close or not? Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Not in your dreams!
I'm not done! Demon Fang! I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern!
They're not playing around!
Mirage!
Tiger Blade!
Out here with that.
Reload!
I see you trying to get out here with that.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
I'm at Watson!
I'm on come! Talon Hurricane! It's over! Eagle Side! Here I come!
Sometimes the best medicine
Here I come!
is to swallow.
You're
Here's
finished!
evil! Tempest!
Here I come! Mirage! I'm on it! Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
And you
Here I
might
go.
die. Only
Here
because
we
I
go!
Die, it's mine! This one's mine!
Talon Hurricane!
We have life bombs. We can keep ourselves going.
Now, Tiger Blade! I'll be Glacial spear! I'm evil! I can't do it!
Stay away from my friend! I'll smash you! Slash! Ignite! Swallow Blade! Come and get Swallow Blade! Try this! Rip and tear! Infernal Torrent! Charge! Eat this! You're mine! Tiger Blade! Eagle Side!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning thrust!
Here I come! Talon Hurricane!
Flame of fury! Burning thrust! Glacial spear!
Deny! I've let you all down. You'll pay for that!
I hope this thing is medically approved.
Time to shot field!
Big Blast! You're mine!
Discharge!
Swallow Blade!
Going in here!
Here I come! You're mine!
There with the others!
You're finished!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! The enemy is going all out! Free Lancer! Dance in the wind! In here!
Try harder!
Ready to go! In there with the others!
Big Blast!
Anything in
Rising
armor is
Wyvern!
Banana, let's go!
I'll smash you! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! I'll finish you here and now! Take this!
Heal for
Rip and tear! Stop! It's over!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alright. So we didn't have to kill her. Thank God. Damn it.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Who's this?
Hello, brother.
Oh, damn.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
Oh, God.
What the... Is that
He's like
metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
Damn.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of ELDE MENANCIA will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Nice to see you again, Kisar. Miguel. So you've been working with Miguel all along. You know each other? Yeah, you could say she and I go way back then. I haven't seen her since we found the Gold Dust Cats. Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Menancia.
Right.